Okay, got this in today. This was shipped amazingly fast. Usually it gets held up in customs. So I've ordered things from Zavvi before, and they're in the UK, and then it ships and it has to clear US customs, and then it goes through the post office. But this package must have hit everything just right. It cleared customs like almost immediately, and then the post office got it here like in a couple days, which was crazy. So yeah. This is a couple of Steelbooks. I missed the let me pull this up. It's glued. Ugh. Let me cut the camera. Finally saw a tab that you tear off, so able to get that. Let's see here. Hopefully there's nothing in here that has my name on it. Okay. So now it's wrapped up in here. But these are both of the previous Tron movies. Of course, the new one's coming out October 10th. So these are the UK releases. So it has the 4K and the Blu-ray. And does it say the... It says ABC, so that should be the Blu-ray. So that means it's an all-region Blu-ray. There's the barcode. The Blu-ray has some special features: photo, chronology, deleted scenes, making, audio commentary. But I remember going to see this. I'm an old dude. I saw this one when it came out. That a little bit, but I waited too long, and so I wasn't able to get the US versions of these Steelbooks. I do like on these international ones, the J card, it's more of a partial box. So here we go. That looks awesome. There's the back. And of course, there's no digital code since it came from overseas. Looks like you have the light cycles there. So there's the 4K. And then there's the Blu-ray, and it is all regions, so it's ABC because there's 3 regions for Blu-rays. Let's see if I can pop it out. Got it popped out. That is cool. This is I'll show it in a little bit, but this is a big upgrade from what I had before. That's awesome. And then this movie is Tron Legacy. So there's the barcode. You're looking at the same thing. The Blu-ray is all region. You got some bonus features on here. I really like this movie a lot. Some of the CGI on Jeff Bridges is not the best. On his, because when they go in the computer world, he has a computer copy of himself, and the computer copy is like de-aged, and to me that didn't really come off very good. This thing is awesome, but this movie looked real good when it came out. I don't know what year this is. I'll put it up what year both of these came out. So this one came out in this year, and this one came out in this year. So I'll put it on there. I love this movie. I wish they would have continued with these 2 characters. I liked her a lot. Olivia Wilde was good in this. I believe Jeff Bridges is back for the third one. Tron Legacy. This is the 4K. And kind of the same thing. For some reason, the 4K looks kind of plain. And then you got the actors on the Blu-ray. But here is that de-aged Jeff Bridges. And it just kind of come off, kind of like uncanny, didn't look real. But it also has the older version, he just his current age when they were filming this. So both versions of Jeff Bridges are in this. There's that. I like this movie a lot. I was kind of disappointed they didn't do like a direct sequel to it. But maybe the new one will tie in a little bit. I'm looking forward to going and seeing it. Back on there. So let's take a quick look. What I've been doing to save space, a lot of my DVDs, I've been taking them out of the cases and I'm putting them in these sleeves. So let me pop this out. So this is the Tron that I had before. And the sleeve is just folded. And then of course you have the disc in here. This was like a 2-disc set when it came out. If it says which one has the special features. I can't tell. I can't tell which one had the special features, but disc 2 is the bonus, and it had like some of the deleted scenes and the when they were making it. And then, so getting the Blu-ray and 4K is a big upgrade for this one too, because I just had the DVD. And, the DVD of this one looks real similar. They went with that circle disc. But this one just had one disc when it came out. A movie like this I will hang on to just because it's Disney and it's a movie I like. If this was a movie where I was upgrading, I'd get rid of, even though you really don't get much for these anymore, I would get rid of the DVD. Or what I do sometimes, I'll get a bigger case that holds 3 discs. You can't do it on Steelbooks, but on a regular case, I'll get a bigger case that holds more, and I'll put the DVD in there and keep it just to have. But there is a look at our Tron 4K Steelbook release. There's the old one. Thanks for stopping by Ronnys Games. I'm definitely gonna have to watch these to see how the special effects look, and see how they look on, especially the old one.